This is Dan. He works at an accounting firm. The job is okay, and it pays well, and he gets free health insurance, so he's happy. For the most part at least. Why? He has to deal with Jerry. This is Jerry. He's a father of 2 who likes salads and owns a white Subaru sedan and volunteers at the local soup kitchen on the weekends. Dan dislikes him. Maybe it's the hair. One day, Dan was at his desk doing his work. Suddenly his boss said he wanted to see him in his office. He assured Dan that he wasn't in trouble, but still wanted to speak with him privately. So Dan followed him back to his office. Mr. Boss went to his desk and sat. There was another person in the office as well, and guess who it was? It was freaking Jerry. Dan looked to Mr. Boss for an answer. "You two are legit the best peeps I have working in this place," Mr. Boss explained. "Because of that I'm gonna need y'all two to work together instead of fighting all the friggin' time. So I've come up with some activities for y'all to do to get to know each other better." Jerry was elated at this prospect. However, Dan was not. Dan and Jerry's first activity was ice skating. Jerry was skating around like he was straight out of Yuri on Ice. Meanwhile, Dan had no idea how he was still standing on 2 feet. Dan saw how effortless Jerry was skating around and figured it probably wasn't as hard as it seemed. "Dan, you fool. Don't do it, Danny. I'm warning you, Daniel." Glob glob it, Dan. "Alright, time for me to learn y'all some physics. Newton's first law. Things in motion stay in motion unless acted upon by an outside force." Danny here took a tiny step which caused him to start moving. But he slipped and busted his donkey and slid across the ice a bit. The outside force that stopped him? Friction from the ice. "Anyways, Judo my frogging Jesus, are you okay?" exclaimed Jerry. "Yeah, I'm good," grunted Dan. "Need some help, my dude?" offered Jerry. "Thanks man," muttered Dan. "No problem mate, that was one nasty fall lol," said Jerry with a smile. "This is a really steep hill, wow," said Jerry. "Yeah. Race you to the bottom, you're on." Danny boy here is determined to beat Jerry, so he takes a running start. If you have functioning eyes then you can clearly see that Dan is in the lead. However, that just makes the sled harder to control since he's going so fast. Well, that ain't good. Yup, he's definitely gonna feel that one tomorrow. Uh-oh, he shook the tree. Incoming. Well, that can't be very comfortable. Who's ready for more science? I know I am. Newton's second law. This gobbledygook. When Danny boy took a running start with his sled, he was putting more force behind his than Jerry was, which is why he ended up passing him. Newton's third law. For every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. I'm done. It's late and I think I've met all the requirements, so I'm gonna stop here. As for the story, let's call the ending ambiguous. Deal. Alright, bye.